I have plenty of people calling me every day, curious about moving to Westlake Village, what Westlake Village has to offer. And in this video, I'm going to go over what it actually costs to live in Westlake Village. If you like this type of information and the content I'm providing on my channel, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any interest in seeing properties or learning more about Westlake Village, please give me a call, send me an email, send me a text, shout at me. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass in Westlake Village, and I'd love to hook you up and help you get a house out here in Westlake Village. All right, so first thing I'm going to show you is an affordability index. So I'm going to share my screen and show you, in comparison to Santa Clara, California, how Westlake Village compares on the overall cost of living indexes. All right, so this Westlake Village ranks a 220 on the index, and Santa Clara is 250. So that's a difference of 13.6%. So it's more affordable than Westlake Village. Food and groceries are at 112.9. Santa Clara's at 115.9. Housing is 452.9 in Westlake Village. A median home cost in Westlake Village is just under $1,050,000. And in Santa Clara, it's 1.3. So it's better over here. Utilities on our index are 96.2, and Santa Clara's is less at 86. Transportation ranks a 156.3 on the index, and Santa Clara's 140. So, another major thing people want to know usually is like, what does internet cost out here in Westlake Village? So you have your choice of 4 providers, but I live in Westlake Village and I know that really Spectrum is the best one. Spectrum gets, it's $45 a month for their starting monthly price, but I think I pay about $75 a month for the high speed. So you can count on paying about $75 a month for high speed. Next thing would be utility costs. And we said they ranked over here at 96.2. Westlake Village is in Southern California, and it does get hot regularly here. So you could plan on running your AC. Probably not going to run it very much in the winter, but definitely you're running it almost all summer long, probably halfway through the spring, and probably halfway into the fall. So your electricity bills can be a little bit higher out here, but people love to put solar systems on their roof. I have one, which means my electricity bill is like $2 or $3 a month because all I pay is the surcharge to use the network. Other than that, my electricity zeroes out. But if you're in the average single family home, you're probably looking at a bill of about $200 to $250 on average for the cost of your electricity. If you average that out over the year, the summers are obviously going to be higher. The gas company, I think during the winter, we pay like $70 a month because it doesn't get too cold here in Westlake Village, which is great. The weather is phenomenal. And then, for the rest of the year, just to heat the water, my gas bill is like $25 to $35 a month. And then my water bill, I think my water bill is like $150 a month. Really not that bad. And we have a full sprinkler system and a front yard and everything. And this is just a beautiful place to live. So the next thing after internet costs, people want to know is that because Westlake Village, oh, here's the cost of golf. What happened to my gas? Anyway, gas prices out here. Stop sharing my screen for a second. Gas prices out here right now are approaching $4 a gallon. So gas really isn't that cheap, but gas isn't cheap anywhere in California. Gas is a little bit more expensive out here than if you were in the valley by maybe 10 or 15 cents a gallon. I don't know the reason, but that's what we pay, and we pay it happily. All right, if you are into golf, golf is huge out here in Westlake Village, and the Westlake Village public golf course is a great place to golf if you do not have a membership to a country club. So let's first talk about the public course out here. Weekday 2021 rates, 18 holes are $34. and holidays are $44. That's for 18 holes. 9 holes is $19, 23 on the weekend. Twilight is 23 weekday and 29 on the weekend. And there is an extra charge for a cart if you'd like one. Now, I had mentioned the country clubs. So the two big country clubs out here are the Sherwood Country Club and the North Ranch Country Club. Let's look at the Sherwood Country Club first. It's a beautiful country club. Every year, Tiger Woods brings his golf tournament here. It's a full-on PGA Tour tournament. And the Sherwood Country Club has one of the finest golf courses in the United States. Jack Nicklaus used to have his, Greg Norman used to have his shark shootout here every year also. The North Ranch Country Club is phenomenal. And they don't have a PGA tournament, but it's still a beautiful golf course. These are equity memberships at both of these clubs. So you are probably going to pay about $25,000 or so to get into the North Ranch Country Club. And I think it's about $40,000 to $50,000 for the full membership right now at Lake Sherwood. But the places are amazing, guys. It's just phenomenal stuff. Okay. And let me talk to you guys about what's going on with the real estate here in Westlake Village and some of these neighborhoods and the different places that you can live. All right. So I am going to start out. We'll move from left to right. So this area over here, this is Hidden Valley. Okay, Hidden Valley are some giant lots with some amazing homes. This one right here is for almost 18 million, 17.75. It's an 8-bedroom, 9-bath house, 11,000 square feet. Let's see, it's on 22 acres. So when I said, big lots, that's what you're talking about over here. It's equestrian property, as you can see, and you get complete and total privacy when you live in Hidden Valley. So this is a pretty cool looking home. Okay, if you're looking in this price range and you want horses and a lot of land and views and a modern kitchen with an open concept with giant windows and outdoor indoor living space, all that jazz, you can have it for 18 million. You couldn't even drop this property into Beverly Hills, but if you could drop it into Beverly Hills, you'd probably end up paying $100 million for something like this. All right, so back to the map. All right, now, next to Hidden Valley is Lake Sherwood, and Lake Sherwood is gated community. This is Lake Sherwood right here, and right now you have properties ranging about 2 to 3 million all the way up. There's one in escrow right now for 23 million. There's 7.5, 6.5 for the newer construction, which are semi-custom and built by the Sherwood Development Company. It's a really nice place to live. There's boat docks and you can get a little pontoon on the lake. It's just a really special place. Okay, now moving on over here. This area right here is called the Foxmoors and the Foxmoor Hills. And these homes range in price from about $1 million to $2 million. Right now, there's one home for sale for $1.4 million on Galesmore Court. And on Galesmore Court, let's see what you get for $1.4 million. You get 2,600 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a pool. It's a beautiful, nice neighborhood. There's a great school. Westlake Elementary School is right over there, and the kids and the parents regularly walk to school. So that's what you get in the Foxmoor Hills for 1.4. And this area over here is the South Shore Hills, and you have Three Springs over here. And Three Springs is really neat because every year on Halloween, they do a huge Halloween event where the HOA and all the neighbors pitch in. They section off the cul-de-sacs, and everybody does their house up amazing, and they give out tons of candy, and it's a lot of fun. These homes right now are going from about 1.5 to 2.5 million. Oh, that's a lot. Let's see, this one's a coming soon. Grand Oaks Drive. Let's see what we got over here. Are there any pictures? There's a couple. This is in the Three Springs neighborhood. It's a tract home community. They're really nice houses. Nice high ceilings, granite kitchen, lots of storage, nice master bedroom, lots of space, little pool and spa in the backyard. Gotta love that. Looks like there's even a bit of a view. So that's for just under 2 million bucks over here in Three Springs. Okay. And of course, we can't talk about Westlake Village without talking about the lake. So living around the lake is really, really cool in my opinion. It's like got a really beachy feel. You know, the houses are kind of close together. Some of them aren't very big, but then there are some super luxury homes over here. So there is, now this is the island. The island is a gated community on Westlake Village that has a road that runs right down the middle of it that happens to be the line for Los Angeles and Ventura County. So half of Westlake Village is in Los Angeles County and the other half is in Ventura County. And this street called La Venta is the street that marks the median right there where the county line is. And half of the island is in Ventura County and the other half is in Los Angeles County. So right now you have homes on the island ranging from 1.8 million all the way up to $10 million. Okay, so let's see. Definitely, I'm sure everybody wants to see this house for $10 million. And this is on Oak Shore Drive. It's on the LA County side. This is probably, it might be the biggest house on the island at 8,099 square feet. If it's not the biggest, it's the second or third, but there's very few of these that are on double lots. This is 10,000, I'm sorry, what does it say? 12,800 square foot lot. So it's on a quarter acre. It might even be a triple lot. Let's see what we got. All right. So it's got its boat dock. You can see right here in your backyard, which is fabulous because then you can just go boating whenever you want. The lake is like the most fun thing to do ever. Go boating on the lake out here. You can go play around a golf and then go get on your little pontoon and float around in your lake. What a great day that'll be. Okay, check this house out. And then of course you got views of the lake from every room. Beautiful architecture, big wine cellar. All right, nice kitchen. See that movie theater room. Indoor jacuzzi, spa, master bedroom, views of the lake. It's like being at the Four Seasons, giant walk-in closet, nice sun deck. So that's what you get for 10 million on the lake. That's the most expensive home on the lake. And there's my dogs going nuts. Sorry about that, everybody. But it is what it is right now. And for 4.75 on the lake, let's see what you get. Not the best time, sorry guys, for the dogs to be barking. All right, so for 4.75 million, you get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 2,500 square feet. And let's see, cool architecture. Looks pretty dated to me. I don't know. It's got a pool. It's pretty cool. It's still on the lake. Nice. All right, well, that's for 4.75. Okay, and then here's one on the lake on the other side. This is on beachfront. And it's a coming soon. Here's your little boat dock. Now this one's at 1.7 million. This is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 1,961 square feet. Let's see if there's some pictures. All right. Okay. Let's see. There's the kitchen. These are obviously not professional photos because it's a coming soon, so they don't have their photos done yet, which is okay, but you get the point. So that's living on the lake, everybody. Now this section over here, these are all condos and townhomes. Well, this part right here is actually first neighborhood. These are houses, but this section right here is all condos and townhomes. You can get a nice house in first neighborhood right now for almost 1.2 million. These are 1.23 million. So let's see what you get. Let's look at this house right here on Yorkfield, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,950 square feet in first neighborhood, which is really cool because there's a big park and green belts, and you can walk, and there's a ton of families love this area. So you get a house with a nice pool and spa, little putting green, kitchen overlooking the backyard. Okay, it's got granite. And the cabinetry is dark wood. It looks really nice. Nice open concept in the living room. You can see the nice architecture in the ceilings. These are pretty cool houses. All right, first neighborhood is a very popular place to live. All right, and then if you move over here on this side of Lindero Canyon Road, across from first neighborhood, you have a place called the Trails. Now the Trails was originally like an equestrian neighborhood. These are a little bit bigger lots, and so they have a little bit bigger houses on them. They're more spread out, and that's why they're in the 2 millions usually. This one is on Ridgeford, and let's see. This is a 5-bed, 5-bath, 4,700 square feet, a little more than 4,700 square feet. And you can see, you know, much more sprawling and spread out. Look at those gorgeous views. The Trails is a fabulous place to live. Nice pool and spa with views overlooking the mountains. Let's see what's going on inside the house. You got nice hardwood floors, big windows, updated modern kitchen with a nice island, the chopping block. Okay. Let's see, views from the kitchen, a little breakfast nook, the dining room has dark wood. So let's see if we can find, there was the master. Nice big master bedroom. Tons of space. Master bath, very pretty. Very nice house. All right. So that's the Trails. Okay, and then as we move over here, there's some townhomes over here. These are the Hidden Canyon townhomes, which is really cool. Nice little townhomes. They're in the mid fives to 650,000 right now. And then there's a really cool neighborhood over here. It's called Westlake Hills, but a lot of people refer to it as the hexagon because it's shaped like a hexagon. And there's a beautiful park right here in the middle of it with an elementary school that backs to the park. And this is a great family neighborhood. Families love this neighborhood because of the great elementary school, the park. There's paths that you can walk in between the streets. So, people walk their dogs and do all kinds of stuff. And there's a brand new listing that just came out in here, 2662 Great Smoky Court. And let's see the pictures. This is a single-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that's 1,838 square feet. You get a giant, beautiful oak tree that helps keep the house cool in the summer. There's your nice entryway with pavers. Step down into your living room with high ceilings. Really nice, light and bright in here. I like this one a lot. This is a great house. Look at that updated open kitchen with the nice island in the middle. Fantastic. Big master bedroom, high ceilings, master bath, dual vanity. There's a nice shower, jacuzzi tub, guest rooms. Pretty cool. All right, so that's what you get. Right now they're asking $930,000, but I can guarantee you that in today's market, that home is going to sell for about $1 million. All right, and as we move further along in Westlake Village, you now head into North Ranch. Okay, so North Ranch has 2 sections to it. It has there's one main gated community called the North Ranch Country Club Estates right in here, which has some really nice homes. One for $7.5 million right here. This is a really cool house. And for $7.5 million, you get 7 bedrooms, 7 bath, or 9.5 baths, sorry, 8,800 square feet. This is a really cool house. And now this one has its own gates behind the gates. So it's double gated. You see, you get your own security gate here at the long driveway and work your way up into the house. Beautiful house set atop a small hill. Look at that. Beautiful entryway with a grand staircase, beautiful chandeliers. There's the study, really light and bright, probably marble on the floor. Huge windows to take in the beautiful views of North Ranch, which is just rolling hills and giant trees. You get your big wine cellar, nice large kitchen, beautiful countertops and nice woodwork in the cabinetry, built-in Sub-Zero refrigerators. And that's the kitchen. Let's see, when we get to the backyard, dining room, beautiful family room, nice and large. Hallway, there's your theater room, very cool. Got everything you need right here for $7.5 million. This is a great community to live in with the guard gates, the private gates. Check out that big shower. Let's see, can we get to the backyard? Let's see. There's views of the golf course. You're not too close to the golf course, so there's not going to be golf balls flying in your backyard. Beautiful bedrooms. Gosh, there's 97 pictures. There we go. Okay, beautiful pool and spa, gazebo, lots of space, privacy, guest house, everything you need. All right, so that's $7.5 million in guard gated North Ranch Country Club Estates. And then as you move over here and you're in North Ranch, you have a lot of homes that are priced between 1.5 million or 1.2. Those are townhomes. All these homes you see for 1.2 are townhomes. And then all the way up to 3.3 million. So there's some really nice properties over here. Let's take a look at, here, let's see, what do you have right here? For 2.45 million, Floresta Court. This is 5 bedroom, 4.5 bath, 4,300 square feet. So it's a decent sized house. Nice long private driveway. Looks like it appears to be single story, which is very in right now. Beautiful floors, got the pecan sandy paint on the wall. They whited the ceilings, really cool. Look at that, nice, beautiful media room, nice open kitchen with the island. And this is in North Ranch. North Ranch is a lot of rolling hills. There's big oak trees here. It's more mature growth in the oak tree, you know, in the foliage you'll notice in the neighborhoods than in some of the other, on the other side in Sherwood. Sherwood behind the gates is a little bit newer. Which some people like that, and some people like the more mature look of North Ranch. So it's basically up to what you what you're into. This is a really cool house. Nice water feature, lots of privacy. They got their garden going on. So that's North Ranch. All right. So basically, we've covered almost all the neighborhoods here in Westlake Village. So you have a variety of price points. You have, let me stop sharing my screen. A variety of price points starting in the mid-5s for townhomes. And then we have properties as expensive as 18 million right now. And I think there's one in escrow for $23 million. So if you're looking for gated communities, if you're not looking for gated communities, Westlake Village is one of the safest cities in the country anyway, so you don't have to live behind a gated community. But we have beautiful neighborhoods here, lots of hiking and biking trails all over the place. And I think it's the best value in Southern California when you're talking about what it actually costs to live in Westlake Village, because if you took a lot of these homes and you placed them in the city, you would be multiplying their price by at least 3 times. Okay. So a $1.2 million house here is like a $3.6 million house in the city, in Brentwood, in Westwood, in Beverly Hills, Bel Air. So when you live in the city like that and you want to get away and you come out here, this looks like a value, and it is a bargain. So if you're interested in seeing any of these properties, please contact me here. My name is Josh Brenner. I'm with Compass. Email me, text me, call me, shout at me. I'd love to meet with you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys Friday with what's happened on the next week in real estate. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.